Hello, I am Tyler Ribeiro, a local dairy farmer from here in Tulare, California. I am proud to say that I am raising a family on our farm, just like the 3 generations did before me. Now, it is really important for me that my children learn as I work, but also work as they learn, so that when we have that discussion of food security, they too are not lost. We as family farms have been caretakers of the same acres in many instances for hundreds of years and many generations. To some, that may not seem like a great stretch, but I challenge you to find someone who is living in the same house as their great-grandparents. We as family farms have taken it upon ourselves to continuously better our environment as we become more efficient and less dependent on natural resources. It is in our best interest to care for the land and the animals and our community as we feed the world, because we all know that a quality and reliable food source comes from taking care of the land as it produces food, our animals as they take care of us, and our community as we work together hand in hand to build a greater future. So why don't we take a walk since you're already on the farm, and we'll make a few stops and you can see what I'm talking about. Here you will see what we consider the queen of the farm, the prima donna. She's the one that calls the shots. It's our relationship with the cow that, if done well, yields to us milk. Because we all know that a happy, healthy cow is more efficient than you can ever imagine. I consider milk a byproduct of doing things right. Over the last few decades, we have watched these amazing creatures turn byproducts from almonds, cotton, citrus, and much more into one of the most wholesome, healthy, and nutritious products on the market today. Over the last few generations, we have improved our relationship with the cow and have done extensive studies and trials to learn exactly what the cow needs and wants. Now, if you think about it, when you go to the store and buy your bag of almonds, they don't give you a bag of almond shells or holes to go with it, but instead those holes and shells come here to fulfill a nutritional need for the cows, which they in turn not only make milk, but also compost, which can be used to fertilize the same fields that much of these byproducts came from, so that they can in turn grow more crops for human consumption and send those byproducts back here to California farms again, so that we can continue that environmentally sustainable circle. Now, of course, I said compost, and we can't forget about the manure, right? Let's face it, anything that eats in the front expels out the back. But this is where things get really exciting. Over the last few years, California dairies have adopted new environmentally friendly technologies to help slow global warming. On our facility specifically, we have done what 200 California dairies have done and installed a methane digester. What this does is it allows us to capture any manure methane created by the cows, scrub it, and compress it into a usable natural gas to be used in houses and automobiles across the U.S. And as amazing as that all sounds, we are just getting started. Additional research and innovation are being funded by the California Cattle Council so that we can take our world-leading efforts to the next level. The California Cattle Council works to invest in critical projects that will have effective results and benefit all of California's cattle sectors, with advocacy, education, and research all at top of mind. It's not much of a secret that over the last few generations, California has been leading the world in efforts to become more environmentally friendly than ever before. Well before the word sustainability was a mainstream buzzword. And with all that being said, I leave you right here where we started. And if there is one thing that I know to be true, and I will leave you with this, the dairy community is one that will fight for what is just and what is right, and for the betterment of all. We are here to leave a legacy of doing things right. We are here to leave our community better than we found it, our land healthier than we received it, and our animals with better care and welfare because of our time here on earth. It is our calling and our lifestyle as a dairy community to continue the tradition of caring for all, just as our ancestors have done before us. From the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the California Cattle Council, I would like to thank you for taking time out of your day to attend the California Sustainability Summit. The dairy community is one I am proud to be a part of and excited for more to learn about how and why we do what we do, and follow along on the journey with us as we not only better our communities, but our environment. Thanks again, and have a blessed day.